right hooks and tries to get the gloves up for better defense, but too many times Sting has creeped through with those raking punches, and he is winning this in style. Remember though, it's the three judges at ringside. Should it go the distance, who will make that decision? And we have seen one or two odd ones from this organisation, Mr. Watt.
Well, if this continues, Adam, I think this one will move to the top of the list if this goes against Sting. In some of the rounds, Armour has kept it close. You feel in your heart you would like to score him towards him because of what he's putting into this fight. But for me, this little fellow has just been excellent all night long.
Heavy going in the Armour legs. I wonder how he's feeling in there. I wonder if he doesn't believe he has the skills and tools of old to get this job done.
See, the problem now, the pace has definitely slowed, but Johnny doesn't have the strength to come up with anything now. He's been caught cleanly again.
Badly hurt again, Johnny Armour in the ninth. It's a punishing battle here in Brentwood. Normally, Armour gets the better of them. This time, he has been outboxed and outclassed.
What is my play now? What is my play?
Right, John? I don't want to do this.
John! Oh my sake, will you get on with it? John! Come here!
I'm going to ask you to go and do it for me.
He's too cute all the way through. The jab working, the hooks are working, actually through a three-punch combination with his right hand, and all three punches landed in that round. The confidence, just everything falling into place, just picking Armour off. Now when Armour gets close, he doesn't have the strength to make his attacks effective.
Sting raises his hands. He thinks the job is almost done. He's on bendy legs, Johnny Armour, as he came out of the corner. Nicky Van wants the Vaseline wiped off the Armour face, and I noticed in between the rounds there, he just went over to have a look at Johnny Armour. I wonder, he's a very experienced referee, is he getting slightly concerned by the amount that the Chatham man's taken?
I don't think he would think about stepping in here. We have a proud man, Johnny Armour, a proud champion. He's not been tuned up, he's been outboxed, he's been beaten, but we realise this is a hard game, but we know that when we take it up. And I think he would be devastated if the referee stepped in at this stage, but he's definitely on my card. He's well at losing this.
Not sure that Nicky Van would, but just looked slightly worried.
I think it's one of those nights that the corner would be entitled to pull a man out, but not a referee. The corner know what the man's about, they know what he's capable of, they've seen him in the gymnasium. If they feel he's losing his title, he's taking enough, then get him out, but definitely has not reached the stage for a referee to do it.
He's still coming forward, he's still throwing the leather, and he still wants to dream. The plan was a showdown with the British champion, Nicky Booth, and Nicky's management and training team of the Shinfields have come down to look at Johnny Armour tonight, and they're not going to be overly worried, are they?
Unfortunately not. I think we're just seeing Johnny coming towards the end of his career, maybe actually at the end of his career. I don't know if weight worries have anything to do with this tonight. I don't think so, because he's been making bantamweight for about 12 years. He knows how to do that. I think there was just a slip with the weigh-in.
It's a long, long time though. 12 years to be at the same weight. Johnny Armour keeps working frenetically, throwing so much, but once again Nathan Sting looks strong and composed, solid, and without a care in the world.
I mean, that's the case. Johnny's coming up with good work in the last couple of rounds. Now that the pace is slowed, but Sting can always come back with something better.
Use the drop, John. Come on, drop and bang them. Use the drop.
It's been a monumental effort from Nathan Sting on foreign soil in the Lion's Den. Boxing to plan. The amiable fighter who was born in Tasmania and now lives a life on the Gold Coast.
Bring it out, John. Bring it out.
Again, Sting coming back with something just a little bit better.
He punches his hand in the air as well, Nathan Sting. A lot of concern on the supporters of Johnny Armour. Look how many punches thrown. That's quite phenomenal, isn't it? But the ones landed by Nathan Sting, very narrow on the success rate. It's been the quality and consistency of Sting, hasn't it?
Yep, that's been the difference. And I think a couple of times maybe the computer can't keep up with it. The burst of punches the Sting's letting go. Always happy to let them go 3s and 4s. There was Johnny's best burst there, but very few landing cleanly. And again, he takes the last punch in the exchange. Mickey Van walking over him, look at the damage again, just making sure the corner's happy with what's taking place.
Terry Toole tries again to rally his charge. He's got 6 minutes to cling on to this WBU Bantamweight belt. He surely needs a knockout now, and he's only stopped 17 in 30, and Sting's never really been in a lot of trouble.
Now the worrying thing is the fact that Sting still looks so fresh, still so strong, and his legs are looking good, his reflexes are good, he's still throwing punches and combinations. He's not looking to coast, he's still quite happy to work to meet Johnny head on. So really no signs that Armour can get himself back into this.
Has Johnny Armour got enough left in him? The 34-year-old, remember, that's an age for a bantamweight. Can he pull this one out of the bag?
I mean, especially when you count the tough career that Johnny's had, some thrilling battles, wonderful fights, the 3 with Ampopo. It all has to take its toll eventually.
Even that second one so controversial, but he slammed the door on Francis Ampopo's chances and career in this ring last year. Magnificent, and it's always good when a fighter comes up against someone who's good and they can have such epic encounters. Riddick Bowe against Evander Holyfield springs to mind.
It's not often you see a fighter who can be so effective on the back foot as Sting. He's perfectly at home, allowing Armour to come forward, taking nothing, and just letting the little bursts of punches go.
He's dipped in and out of range so well, hasn't he?
His tactics have been perfect, and the way he's executed the tactics have been perfect. There's never really, apart from the right hook Armour landed, I think it was the second round. That was the only time he looked in trouble, and what did he do? He comes back with something better. Really a quality operator tonight.
But it's not over until that final bell rings. It would be a miraculous escape for Johnny Armour, but the will and desire. Oh, they've thrown the towel in. Mark Rowe has thrown the towel in. They have seen enough. And Nathan Sting wins the WBU Bantamweight title with a sizzling, wonderful display of boxing. He is ecstatic.